So a white woman friend of mine got reported to HR at work because of something that she said to a colleague. And when you're the black friend, you receive the text messages asking for advice. And so I just want to share with you what this text said. Printed it out. Here we go. Hey Z, hope you're doing well. Hope you don't mind me texting, but I've gotten myself into quite a situation at work. Long story short, I had a very heated conversation with a colleague last week. It came about because she was upset with me. She felt after a conversation together the prior day that my language and tone had been rude and condescending. So she pulled me into her office the next day to let me know how she felt. But unfortunately, she approached it in a way where I felt very threatened and attacked. In trying to tell her that I felt threatened, I used the word aggressive, and now I've been reported to HR. She's a woman of color, so what I did not know before, but I know now, is that aggressive could be interpreted as a racially insensitive term. I feel like an idiot, of course, because that was not my intent, nor did I know that. Is that widely understood to be the case? Are there other words besides the obvious that I need to be aware of? First, I want to share that my friend is a wonderful person, yet she has biases that she's not aware of. And so to those that are not aware, yes, the term aggressive can be very, very offensive because it's associated with angry black women. We might just state our opinion, and while another person might be called assertive, we get called aggressive. She asked what other terms she should be aware of, and you know what I told her? Google is a powerful tool. Also, read my book, Black People Breathe, especially the chapter called RESPECT at work. I got a follow-up text from her thanking me for my advice, saying that she had a really, really good conversation that was emotional with her colleague and that tears were shed, but it is all good now. And while I am so happy for her, I also had to share with her the complexity of white women's tears and these things happening, and then white women crying and making themselves the center of attention when they were the ones that committed harm. So I hope this was educational. And if you are somebody that's been called aggressive, I'm curious, how did that pan out? And if you are an aspiring ally, I ask you, have you ever called anybody aggressive?